What's going on? It's your dog Art Man the Great, and we're back with another boxing conversation. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my dude Adams Boxing. So we in here. Shout out to the Art Man. Shout out to my dude Adams Boxing. Look, one thing I love about this sport, and let me fix this camera. Matter of fact, I don't know if I want to do it in a view like this, but I was gonna say one thing about this sport is, you know, everybody's not gonna have the same opinion, and I'm cool with that. I don't mind people disagreeing with me. I'm not here to be, you know, to tell everybody, oh, Art Man's right and everybody's wrong. Nah, I'm not one of them type of dudes. I'm just here to talk boxing, shit that I see, and let people know how I feel about it. That's me. I'm not here to tell everybody that you're wrong and you don't know shit and all that. I don't got time for that. I'm here to speak this boxing. And what I've been seeing in boxing lately, it's a whole lot of talking. Damn, my shit blowing up. I've been seeing a whole lot of talk, a whole lot of pump faking, and a whole lot of clout chasing. And I'm just gonna have to say it, man. I feel like Richard Hitchens, man, he did a whole anti-Devin Haney campaign just to pull the rug under Devin Haney, man. When he once he got that title, congratulations to Hitchens. He won. He beat Paro, but I was expecting him to grab that microphone and say, I don't want that bitch ass nigga Devin Haney. I want that nigga. I wanted to hear that type of shit. But instead, this nigga's calling out Cambosis. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Said, yeah, my Adam's my dog, Art my dog. Yeah, he said that sweater hard as fuck. Yeah, hell yeah. See, this is a classic 140 bout right here. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta see these two 140 stars go at it. Richard and Devin. A lot of people try to say, "Oh, Richard, he fights like Devin and all that." I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that because I've been watching both of these guys, and even though Richard is good, he's not as versatile as Devin. He's not, and he doesn't have the good footwork like Devin. He doesn't. A lot of people confused because you know, even though Hitchens is a young Haitian American, he does come from that FBA boxing schooling. That pure boxer, that jab followed by the right hand, that type of style. A lot of these guys like Shakur, Dev, Tank, and even a little bit of T.O. They all got that, that American style of boxing. So a lot of folks look into him and be like, oh, well, Hitchens is just like Devin. No, he's not like Devin at all. At all. Two different games. They may have somewhat of the same schooling, but nah, these are two different fighters, man. Two completely different fighters. And y'all gonna see if they fight. Trust me, y'all gonna see. Said Richard don't want that devil. He got more power than I'm telling you. And I'm like, and all I'm doing is I'm checking all the comments. I'm like, oh, I want to hear niggas say they going for Richard. I want to see that. I want to bet that person because I want to see if all that hate that y'all got for Dev is real. I want to know if it's some real life. You just feel like Hitchens can beat Dev, or is it just some fucking hate? Because if you saying he's just like Dev, then you must be mistaken, man. Dev, he take risk in there. A lot of people talk shit about Dev and all that. Dev take more risk than motherfucking Hitches. Bro, Dev fought Loma in the inside, the outside, mid range, all that. He took risk. Hitches, he tried to play it safe. He tried to play it safe and almost let Paro get over on him for the first couple rounds, bro. If we being real, you know what I'm saying? Coach had to tell him like, "Hey, man, you got to do something," because this guy's looking like he's 4-0 on you right now. Said he only throw three types of punches: the jab, straight, and the counter hook. That's it. That's it. Dev, look at how he fought Regis. Look how he fought Lomachenko, bro. He's throwing every punch in the book. Uppercut, left. Bro, they were saying, why wasn't Richard throwing any motherfucking body shots. Richards wasn't throwing any body shots. He won that fight just throwing the jab straight. Man, you put Dev in a position like that where he's fighting a guy like Paro, that fight will look like this fucking fight that's on this classic artmanapparel.com hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Right here. It'll look like that, where fucking Paro's on the ground while Dev is stunned, showing the world that this nigga is not on my motherfucking level. Dev take risk in them fucking fights. He definitely do. I done seen Dev play close a lot of times where he'll throw a jab or a right hand and he pulls straight back, you know what I'm saying, and try to duck or dip right under the punch. Richard, he throw that jab and he backing up. Okay, let me not get close. He getting close. Let me throw that jab right. Okay, let me just stay, you know what I'm saying? Let me stay at a smooth distance where this guy's not gonna pounce on me. And if anybody tries to jump on Richard, he immediately starts shelling up. And try to use his legs to get up out of there. He ain't trying to slip, dodge no punches, and come back with a body shot. He not doing none of that. And niggas want to say he's like Devin. What fight are y'all watching? What fight are y'all watching where y'all can say he's like Devin? Because if you watch that Paro versus Hitchins, nigga, that looked like a diet Devin Haney. That looked like diet Devin Haney versus Kambosos 1. If we being real, everybody's watching that fight like, damn, you know, this is reminiscence of a certain fight we watched. But it wasn't like this. Nah, when Dev fought Kambosos, nigga, he 12-0 in that nigga, man. It was no room for debate. Nigga, the judge still had a little room to fucking debate if Paro won that fight. It wasn't no room to debate when it came to motherfucking Dev versus Kambosos. Richard, straight up and down fighter, no special effects. And y'all gonna see it. That's why a guy like Lemos was giving him problems because motherfucker was jumping on him. He didn't know what to do. Straight up. But then actions speak louder than words, in my opinion. Actions speak louder than words. And right now, it looks like Richard's actions is not showing that he wants Devin Haney next. Sounds like he wants Kambosos next. You know Kambosos, the guy that the boxing world said is the worst boxer in boxing history. And Devin Haney should never, ever receive credit for beating him after he dethroned Teofimo Lopez. You know that guy? That's who Richard is trying to fight. And fans are celebrating that shit. That's what they want to see. They don't want to see Richard versus Dev because they don't want Dev to be in another position where he's able to snatch another fucking title. Let's be real, man. Let's be real. Let's cook. Congratulations to Hitchins. You beat Paro. Many folks didn't believe that you were going to do it. But hey, nigga, that's not the end all be all. When you're a champion these days, fighters feel like, oh, you just got to get the belt and that's that. No, nigga, you get the belt and you defend that shit. And he has that IBF belt, so the clock is motherfucking ticking. Either make a unification or they're going to make you fight the guy that you didn't want to fight, which is Matias. Ooh, IBF don't play. They'll make that motherfucker. They'll make that fight in a heartbeat. And he crying in the ring, happy as hell. He got that belt, nigga. You want to lose that belt immediately? So you better hurry up. You better, nigga. I don't even take no break. If I was Richard, I'll be hitting up Eddie Hearn right now. Hey man, see if you can make one of these fights real quick before the IBF try to force me to fight Matias. Because one thing I noticed in that Matias versus Paro fight, yes, styles make fights, but Matias was landing some hard shots on Paro. But Paro was on some Terminator shit, on some fuck it, I'm here to win. I ain't trying to take no for an answer. I don't think it'll be the same if them same punches landed on Richard. If Matias hit him with them same punches, I don't think it'll be the same. He'll fuck around and get stopped. Straight up. But I salute Richard for beating Paro. I'm not a hater. I salute him for winning that fight. He did what he had to do. But based off that fight, can any of y'all say that he comfortably beats Devin Haney? No, niggas trying to blackball Dev out the game. They're not even trying to talk about Dev. They talking about, oh, Dev need to just go and get a tune-up. Nigga, Richard would be the tune-up for Dev. Let's make it happen. What's up? Richard would be the tune-up for Dev. Let's make that happen. What's up? I'm tired of fans making the motherfucking excuses. Well, Dev needs to go and nigga, nah, Dev need to go ahead and fight Richard. What's up? He's talking all that shit, hot Dev trash. Go ahead and whoop him. Whoop him real quick. Dev free, you free. What's up? See, when niggas start talking like that, it's oh no. Well, the business of boxing, he has to fight Kambosos next because he needs a New York fight. You know, niggas get to talking that stupid ass shit instead of saying what it is, what it really is. Niggas trying to blackball Dev. They don't want to fight Dev, nigga. How niggas is scared of a nigga coming off a no contest? Make it make sense. How y'all scared of a nigga coming off a no contest? Got Teofimo Lopez. Hold on. Woo. Got that gas right here. This that Paro pack. That's just cake. It's hitting me. It's hitting me. It's taking me down under. That's that Paro pack I'm hitting right here. But man, Tio. He's a jackass, man. Somebody asked a question yesterday. If Top Rank hates Tio, why would they put him on air? Why would they put him on air? Nah, they put Tio on air so the world can see that it's Tio's stupid ass declining these fights, and it's not Top Rank's doing. That's why Top Rank, they go over here, they trying to plead with Tio, like, man, Tio, you know, the Devin Haney fight, it was there, you know, you could have had it. I mean, what's going on? Okay, you don't want to fight Dev, but you know, we got our in-house guy, Brian Norman Jr. You could be fighting him. Tio, the stupid ass, don't even know how to articulate himself well. This shit's fucking crazy, man. It's like, listen to a fifth grader try to talk. He talk about the accusations of me and Devin Haney fighting. Nigga, that don't even make no sense. What accusations? What are you even talking about? Oh, I just felt like 45-55 split wasn't just enough. It wasn't. Which, bro, like, this nigga is just talking about the most stupidest asinine shit ever. And then he's talking about he wants to fight Boots Ennis and Crawford. Bro, that's not going to happen. It's not happening. Top Rank don't believe that shit. Nobody, your own fans don't believe that shit. Bro, if you couldn't get past Kambosos Jr., what made you think you can get past fucking Bud Crawford or Boots Ennis? Nigga, Karen fuck around and whoop your ass. What we talking about? Said Richard of Walmart Devin. Man, great value Devin. Richard is that we got Devin at home. We got a Devin Haney at home. He's in the refrigerator. Go ahead, take him out. And you pull it out as fucking Richard Hitchinson, fucking hamburger helper. That's what the fuck Richard is. Richard is the Devin at home. He's the motherfucking great value ass fucking Devin. Say, Bob, can we get Devin Haney? No, we don't have Devin Haney money. We got Richard Hitchinson. That's what the fuck Richard is. Until he goes there and prove that he can beat Devin Haney, he's always going to be second to Devin Haney. Eddie Heard's new toy. Well, speaking of Eddie Heard's a funny guy, man. He's a funny guy. But now he started to get to a point where it's like, man, y'all can't be blaming me for everything now. So, another victim of the Devin Haney curse, Jalil Hackett. And I got to go watch this fight. I didn't even watch the fight, so I can't really talk shit. But apparently, Hackett lost this fight, right? Despite it was close or not. He lost the fight, right? And they asked Hearn, like, what's up? Like, bro, how do you feel about your fighters? Is it like the matchmakers or whatever? And Eddie Hearn, I'm paraphrasing, but Eddie Hearn is basically saying something to the effect of like, fucking, if you put these guys in there, with people that they're supposed to beat and they don't beat them, what does that say about them? That has nothing to do with us. We matching these guys to beat these guys and they're losing to these guys. So what does that say about them? And a lot of people's like, damn, that nigga fake as hell. But a lot of people like, nah, that's some real ass shit. Like, bro, like, nigga, you're supposed to beat these guys. And I feel like this era of boxing, these little niggas be tweaking. They be bad mouthing Devin Haney and shit. But y'all little niggas is catching L's before y'all even accomplish 10% of what Devin Haney had fucking accomplished. And I'm not even saying that to be like a super Devin fan, but if we looking at boxing, look at Jalil Hackett. Nigga, you got an L before you can even touch a belt. This nigga Dev was like, what, 2023? Snatching fucking a belt, becoming undisputed and shit. Like, bro, selling out. I wouldn't say selling out, but having a successful card at a young age, and you getting whooped on the undercard, nigga. So all these little niggas talking all this shit, H2O, all these little niggas, man. Oh, Dev, he's soft and he a pussy and he nigga, bro. Y'all losing before y'all can even get in the fucking mention with Devin, bro. Let's be real. Can we have a real conversation here? Niggas gonna say, oh, our man he just riding, he just being a fan. No, it's not being a fan. Let's be real. A lot of these niggas who's talking shit about Devin Haney, they're not even coming close to what this nigga has accomplished in the motherfucking game. Not even 10%. These niggas not even touching the belt and getting stopped, getting washed, getting robbed. Nigga, what you getting robbed for early in your career? Early in Dev's career, he's whooping niggas' asses. Nigga, he's barely losing a fucking round. But y'all want to compare, oh, Dev's soft, he need to do this. Nigga, focus on you. That's why you niggas is losing y'all fights coming up. Worry about motherfucking Dev. Y'all need to be worried about yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Said these little niggas trying to come up with, like, bro, you gotta spank these little niggas, bro. These little niggas is tweaking. They talking like these niggas is undisputed, bro. These niggas talking like they got Lomachenkos under their belts. Nigga, they talking like they got two-time champion Regis Prograis on a fucking resume, or Linares, or Jojo Diaz. These niggas getting whooped on by no name motherfuckers, bro. H2O, we don't even know if this nigga gonna be the same after the ass whooping he got. And I know it was terrible. It was terrible, but niggas was asking questions about Devin's resume and Devin's legacy. You asking questions about Devin's legacy and how he should react to Ryan Garcia cheating him. Nigga, you worry about this shit. You get in a fight, you get whooped on Jake Paul undercard, nigga, in front of the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm following this chick named Yes Jules on Snapchat, and she's front row because she plugged in or whatever. She front row watching H2O getting stopped. And she talking about, damn, I couldn't imagine being the wife of this guy. She don't even know this nigga. So all I'm saying is, nigga, you getting whooped in front of the hoes, nigga, and you talking about what's Devin doing and what about the hair follicle test, nigga, bro, man. The Lord is real because he blessed you that night. Because even though you got hurt like that, you were still able to wake up and go back to your family. Stop worrying about what fucking Devin is doing and worrying about what the fuck you fighters got going on. Go harder in the gym. Worry about the niggas that's in front of you. What Terrence Crawford say? Worry about your fight before you won't have another fight, nigga. What you talking about? Said we never talk about the H2O get stopped because he a nobody. He a nobody asking about what Devin got in his hair follicle testing and all this shit, nigga. You niggas worry about the wrong shit, little nigga. Nigga. Boy, talking about H2O, nigga. Nigga. There was some H2O on the motherfucking ground, nigga. That nigga was fucking, he got splashed. Cuz got splashed. Boy. Notice Jake Paul ain't hollering. Go back and rewatch folks who watch my live, go back and watch my live when I talked about what happened after that fight. When I said Jake Paul is not going to hit up H2O after this shit. That whole All that shit, him and the Jake Paul Netflix undercard, that shit's done. That shit's done, nigga. You thought it was good, ha ha, and Kiki and throwing salt and rocks on motherfucking Dev because he got cheated. But here you are getting washed, nigga. And Jake Paul, white man, he ain't worried about you no more. You probably never gonna be on this undercard again. Sad shit. Sad shit, bro. These niggas need to stop clout chasing and just focus on their careers. First loss on the undercard, I would be sick. I would be sick, bro. Your whole future ahead of you, dog, and you get stopped, nigga. And it's not like this is the 80s or the 90s. This is the motherfucking 2020s, you know what I'm saying? So if you get cooked earlier in your career, that's just always gonna be on you. They're gonna rewind the footage, they're gonna pull it up on YouTube, they're gonna play your ass every time. That's how it is. That's the game. That's the game that we're in right now. See how that shit goes? Niggas control death, but they don't like when that shit gets back on them. Not at all. What would you rather be? Would you rather be the former undisputed champion at 135, you know what I'm saying, WBC champion in recess, coming off a no contest, or would you rather be a nigga coming up that just got stopped on the undercard? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we trying to tell these niggas, just stay in your lane. Just stay in your lane. Said get on Tim Bradley saying Dev. Oh yeah, saying Dev soft for the lawsuit. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that because I actually like Tim Bradley. You know, even though he's a coon, I like Tim Bradley because everybody's entitled to their opinion, coon or not. You're entitled to your opinion. And what Bradley did in his career is respectable to me. I can respect that. So I can start off the conversation by saying that. But I would be a liar if I said this nigga wasn't no damn coon. This guy, this guy was talking shit about Devin Haney and motherfucking Javante Davis and bigging up guys like Murad Talib. What happened to niggas ain't talking about him fighting Tank no more. Exactly. See, Tim Bradley, he's a company man, bro. He's a company. He's a company. He got bills to pay, man, because he wasn't making the type of money that Devin Haney and and motherfucking Javante Davis made in their career. So he's reduced to just talking shit. Talking about, man, I'm that's you soft for suing. Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. You don't niggas don't say the shit about niggas like Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is currently suing Jake Paul for $100 million. For $100 million. Because Jake Paul said that Eddie Hearn paid for some judges. He bribed the judges. Defamation lawsuit. And the judge, Jake Paul, just tried to get that shit thrown out. And the judge said, nah, we holding that shit. It's going through. That's he has a legitimate claim. You're this mega superstar, and you're saying that this guy who's promoting his business is bribing judges. But no, niggas is not saying, "Ooh, motherfucking Eddie Hearn, you soft. You're soft." They always got smoke for niggas, bro. Only got smoke for niggas, bro. Notice nobody's talking about Ryan Garcia suing Bill Haney. No Michael Benson report. No Mike Coppinger report. No Najee report. You know what I'm saying? Know who's talking about it? Art Man and a couple other folks on Twitter. Shout out to the real niggas in the chat. Said hit the line. Yeah, hit the like button. But fuck the like button. Make sure y'all go to artmanapparel.com. Get the best boxing merch in the motherfucking game. You see, how long ago was this fight? This fight was a minute ago. This shit ain't no cracks or no nothing in this shit. This shit is good quality. I'm trying to tell folks. Artman got the best fucking merch in the game. Artman Apparel. But yeah, but they said Devin will never be the same, right? Lawsuit. Bro, these niggas is goofy as hell. Muff, bro, when Dev retire, he's not going to be forced to hope and pray that Top Rank renews his motherfucking contract to do some commentary. You know what I'm saying? Like, Look what these niggas reduced to. These niggas talking about Hall of Fame and this and that, but you over here working a job, bro. You still have a job. Instead of being a self-made boss like Dev, you know what I'm saying? You out here, and there's nothing wrong with having a job, but you had a career before Dev in the boxing game. Instead of trying to help the young brother get him pointers, you shitting on him. You shitting on him. And it's crazy for Bradley to talk about Devin like this, like they wasn't coming at him like this. Bro, they were sending this nigga death threats for that fight with Manny Pacquiao. Now you just all of a sudden you don't know nothing about that shit no more. I don't know, man. I guess it pays to be a coon, so that's why niggas coon. Said, what are your best cook sessions? And it's not even me just trying to cook. I'm just talking like boxing. And I'm saying, like, y'all don't see this shit. Y'all don't see the play. A lot of these narratives that they had it's long gone. And they being real quiet right now. Like, I can just bring up some narratives like what happened to Gary Russell and Matias being the boogeyman and Devin Haney didn't want to fight them and they'll just whoop. What happened to that narrative? You notice that niggas don't even talk about that shit no more. Because these niggas is now solid, bro. They go wherever the wind blow. I could even take it back. A lot of these bullshit ass narratives. You remember they said that only thing that Devin has was a jab? How he go beat Lomachenko? Only thing he got is a jab. Man, dude went in there, outworked his fucking body. And as soon as the only thing Devin has is a jab narrative got killed, what came after that shit? Devin weight bully. That shit is fucking crazy, bro. Boxing is a crazy sport. Devin really is somebody who's pushing the sport forward. So I really don't understand how niggas can hate on him. You got niggas like Dev challenging the best fighters out here, and you got the next nigga talking about he about to retire. And y'all attacking the nigga that's trying to push the sport forward by fighting these other niggas. And y'all telling them, y'all rolling with the nigga that say he about to retire, he wants to quit before giving y'all niggas the fight that y'all really want to see. But Dev's the problem. Dev's the problem in boxing. I just don't believe it. You said, what flavor is that, Art? I don't know. We just smoking some gas. That's what it is. We just smoking some gas. It's some fire. But 135 and 140 in bro, it really is in shambles. Without Dev, it's just like all over the place. You got niggas winning belts talk about they want to fight Cambosis. You got niggas winning belts talk about they want to fight Cambosis. Not for a belt, for a title defense. What? Off a KO loss. Nigga. Bro. But they talking about with Dev. They look, this is how crazy boxing is. Dev needs a tune-up off of no contest. But Richard should fight Cambosis off of a fucking KO loss. How does that make any sense? It doesn't make any sense. What it is they just don't want to see Dev to be back in the mix, bro. They don't want that shit for real, for real. Because they don't want to be saluting and praising him. Like, look how fans got so mad. Like, I just replied to somebody's tweet of them posting Lomachenko versus Dev. All I said was, damn, and this is just my opinion. You can agree with it or not. I said, man, Dev really separated himself from Shakur and Gervonta Davis by beating a guy like Lomachenko while being undisputed. Niggas got so mad. How can you say that? He was bigger than him. He was a nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. They hate facts. They want to use their feelings. They get so mad. But it's a fact. Shakur and Tank don't have a win like that on their resume. T.O. does, but guess what? He got beat by somebody that Devin Haney beat. The best win on Javante's resume is a deflated Ryan Garcia, a Leo Santa Cruz, a Barrios, and Pedraza. The best wins on Shakur Stevenson's record is Jamel Herring, Oscar Valdez, who we just seen got fucking obliterated by a nigga who looked like he just got done sipping some fucking Modelo's. You know what I'm saying? But they mad at Dev and say Dev ain't that. He ain't that dude. Devin's not that dude. All right. Your favorite fighters in his division with trying to chase the belts that he collected. When you look at the books of undisputed lightweights, you're gonna see Devin Haney. You're gonna see fucking Sweet Pete Whitaker. You're not gonna see undisputed fucking Gervonta Davis or Shakur Stevenson, unfortunately. But they can make that happen. But guess what? It's not so easy, right? It's not so fucking easy. And you can't say, well, Dev just got it easy. Bro, hell no. What Dev did at 135 is not easy. To push structure in the division, bro. Dev had a motherfucking drain himself. Sign a contract where if you won the fight, you still have to fight in Australia. Dev chased Lomachenko. Lomachenko forfeited his fucking belt to Dev. Dev had to do the fucking most. Take fucking fight deals with top rank. Who do you know signs a deal like a 3-fight deal with the quote unquote ops and complete the deal and leave undefeated with the belts? Who does that? Y'all favorite fighters ain't doing shit like that. That's why these niggas at 135, they got belts, but there's no motion. Niggas ain't sacrificing. Niggas ain't trying to make shit move for real. Niggas just talking. Niggas talking about retiring. But they mad at Dev because he got cheated. You mad at Dev because he's pursuing legal action because he got cheated. It wasn't like it was a robbery and he calling fucking, oh, I'm taking it to the higher ups. No, nigga. The guy came in on performance enhancing drugs. Whether you like it or not, you like Dev or not, it's black and white. It's simple. 2 fighters agreed to fight clean. 1 fighter came in dirty. You know what I'm saying? The fighter feels like, he was wronged, which he has every reason to believe that. So he's getting justice. He noticed that the motherfucking boxing world ain't gonna fix it because they're corrupt as shit. So he's pursuing legal action. So what? Get the fucking paper, man. Get that fucking paper. Why are you niggas? My thing with Ryan Garcia, right? And I hate to say it again, but I'm gonna say it anyways. My thing with Ryan Garcia, why are y'all upset that Devin Haney is suing Ryan Garcia? This is not y'all money. Put the fucking fries in the bag, bro. What you worry about fucking one company suing another company? Nigga, worry about flipping the motherfucking patties, bro. Make sure you put the motherfucking toy in the fucking kids' meal, bro. Don't forget that shit. Stop worrying about what a fucking millionaire is doing to another fucking millionaire in court. Be worried about what the fuck what you got going on. Put the motherfucking Dorito in the bag, like they say. You know what I'm saying? Javante super fans, y'all cheering for a nigga. All these heartfelt that fucking posts talking about he needs to go see a mental health therapist. I just want to get the fight out of me, nigga. Shut that soft shit up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was saying, I don't give a fuck. I was saying, and I'm a fan of Javante Davis. But nigga, shut that soft shit up, nigga. I ain't trying to hear you talking about, oh, you want to retire without fighting Devin Haney, Keyshawn Davis, and Shakur Stevenson. What are we talking about here, nigga? I don't give a fuck about your feelings, nigga. We're boxing fans, bro. We're boxing supporters, nigga. I'm trying to see niggas in the ring, nigga. What we talking about here, nigga? These niggas talking about, this is so real. Jarate just pouring his heart out. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. I'm trying to see a nigga box. You know what I'm saying? Bro, niggas get mad at me when I say shit like this, but it's the truth. I'm trying to see some fights. I respect to Javante, but I'm trying to see some fights. I'm trying to see him fight Shakur. I want to see him knock out Shakur. I want to see him knock out Devin Haney. If he can do it, right? Because last time I checked, I seen the sparring footage, and y'all niggas lied to me for years. Y'all said he put the paws on Devin Haney and he whooped Devin Haney, but we seen the full footage. So you gonna tell me you gonna retire and let the footage like that ride out, nigga? Nigga talking about they about to retire, nigga. Shut, shut that soft shit up, nigga. Talking about you about to retire, nigga. I'm trying to see a nigga fight, bro. You telling me the nigga that we seen get hit with the left hook, he was whooping you with some left hooks and sparring and foot. We seen the footage. Now niggas can't lie. We can't listen to AB drunk ass stories. Oh, I had to jump in there and get that nigga. You ain't, bro. Fuck all that, nigga. We seen the footage, and you telling me you gonna ride out with that type of shit? Nah. Javante's greatest hits, Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying? Greatest hits, Hugo Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Rolly Romero. Ryan Garcia. Let's be real. You gotta fight these guys. You gotta fight Devin Haney. You gotta fight Shakur. You gotta fight these guys. Or I'm going, these niggas that's out here worshiping your tattoos and your braids, they ain't gonna say it. But I'm saying it because I'm a grown ass man. Me and Tank the same age. So I don't gotta fake. Me and Tank we're peers. So I don't gotta play that. Oh, I like his braids ass shit because nigga, nah, I'm trying to see a nigga box, bro. You know what I'm saying? You chose the path of boxing, bro. I'm trying to see a nigga box. I don't give a fuck about the chrome heart, nigga, and the swag and the earrings and all that. Ooh, look at him and all that, the tattoos and look at all the swag. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's cool. You can love a boxer for that. But me as a boxing fan, as a fucking man that's about to be 30 and Javante's 30, I'm trying to see some boxing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear none of that retirement talk. I want to see a fight. Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach. You fighting Heron leftovers, bro. Heron duck me. Hey, go on to Twitter. Go on Twitter, bro. Go on Twitter and go look up Artman versus Heron. Heron fucking ducked me, nigga. And Devontae's fighting. He's fighting Heron's fucking leftovers, and Heron ducked Artman. And I ain't no fucking boxer, nigga. This is who Javante's fighting, Lamont fucking Roach, bro. And I hate to shit on Lamont Roach because I respect him as a man, as a fighter. But damn, nigga, this is who Javante's fighting, bro. And niggas is black. They happy with that shit? Nah. Said Tank talking about he having body issues. Devin Cure Prime, he really in trouble. Yeah, they crush on Tank for real. Tank KO heavyweights. What happened to that shit? Favoritism because they haters. Hell yeah, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just talking boxing, man. Niggas gonna get mad at me and say, "All right, man, just hating." But I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100 because that's the only thing I can do is keep it 100. 135, shit's in shambles. 140's in shambles. Like shit's all over the place. Niggas don't know what the fuck going on. You got champions about to fight motherfucking prospects and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good scrap, Shakur versus Kid Austin. But if you really look at it, it's like, damn, you niggas, how y'all hate on Dev? Dev fighting motherfucking Lomachenkos of the world that defending undisputed titles against Lomachenko. Meanwhile, Kerr fighting prospects and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good fight, but It's levels to this shit, man. So it's like, how can y'all really be mad at Dev and say he the worst thing in boxing when in reality he was pushing the sport forward? But Dev versus Hitchins, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Young FBA versus the young motherfucking Haitian. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's do it. West Coast versus East Coast. Let's do it. Let's definitely do it. I'm ready. I'm so ready. You know how much bread I would make making the fucking Hitchins versus Devin Haney illustration? Come on, man. I might fly. Hey, I might just fly out to that one. If Dev versus if Dev fight Richard, I might fly out to motherfucking Vegas or NY to see that shit. Hell yeah. No cap. No cap. Said T.O. said he beat Ennis but Duck Norman Jr. Man, T.O. didn't even beat Cambosis. He need to be trying to get his rematch with Cambosis. He need to be running it back with Cambosis on the cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But it's a pretty interesting fights, man. Valdez versus Navarrete, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Initially going into the fight, I thought Valdez was gonna be able to do something because I didn't hear about no drug testing. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe he'll smarten up and take the T and fight Nav and get a knockout, and come back and show the world he got it. Nah, nigga, out the gate. I'm sitting back watching that fight. I'm literally smoking my joint. I'm watching Valdez fight versus Navarrete. He jumped up, nigga. Navarrete, I think he hit this nigga with like a right hook, and Valdez tried to block it, and you can see it. Valdez got thrown across the ring off that shit. I said, oh shit, it's gonna be a long night for Valdez, and it ended up being because that nigga hit him with that motherfucking Modelo uppercut. He said, ah, knock that nigga mouthpiece out. I said, oh shit, Valdez got smoked. I didn't even hear fucking Reynoso in the corner. What's going on, brother? Hold on. No shit. Hold on. I don't know. I can't hear you. I don't know if your mic muted, but I can't hear you. Said might be one of the lowest IQ fighters I've ever seen. I swear. Oh my God. I felt bad for the kid for a little bit because I was like, this was his game plan. And I'm not a boxer, so I can't say, oh, what's right or what's wrong. But this is just my opinion as somebody who watches the sport and I've been watching for a while and actually likes training and this and that. Valdez, he went in there right with this game plan. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna be the counter puncher. Hold on. He said, I'm gonna be the counter. I'm gonna be the counter puncher. He goes in there in the high guard. Navarrete's throwing punches, and he's like, "Oh, let me catch it and throw a hook." Cool. That's cool if you do that like every once in a while. But that was that nigga's entire game plan, which was shell up, counter with the left hook, right hook. Ah, ah. That's it. There was no jabs. There was no slipping of the head. There was no uppercuts. There was no mixing it up. Nothing. So, and then on top of that, Navarrete, he's looking like he's about 150, 160 in there. So it's like, dude, your punches, it's not affecting him. He hit him clean with a left hook. It didn't affect Navarrete. Navarrete ate that shit. Navarrete ate that shit, right? And then he's just throwing wicked uppercuts. And Valdez, he got no defense. This is his defense. Lunging in like this. Like this. He lunged in and landed right on the uppercut like this. That shit popped his mouthpiece out. I said, oh shit. Food. He was food. He looked at that nigga like a fresh plate of fucking carne asada. What they call that shit? Fucking steak, tacos. You know what I'm saying? Some fresh fajitas with some Modelo on the side. He ate that nigga up. It was food. Straight up food. He couldn't survive. And everybody's watching like, Navarrete is really not that good, but it's like, damn, you making this nigga look like Floyd Mayweather up in that. he making, bro, Valdez made Navarrete look like motherfucking Triple G. Straight up, like prime Triple G. He was just whooping his ass. Uppercuts, right hooks. And he just jumping around across the ring. He landing on his tippy toes and he bouncing off his fucking toes. And nigga, Navarrete looked like if you fucking pushed his ass over, that nigga would fall into the fucking crowd. That's how off balance his ass is. But Valdez, bro, he got little bro. Like, it looked like a big bro whooping on his little bro. Like, nigga, go tell mommy, nigga. That's what the fuck it looked like. He was whooping his ass. He was whooping his ass like a senior whooping a fucking freshman. Might as well get that nigga fucking swirly, nigga. Like, he was bullying the nigga. Like, damn. Shit, niggas talking about what a warrior. Nigga, what? Warrior my ass. They always want to call a nigga a warrior when it's convenient. Nah, the nigga just got his ass whooped. Can a nigga just get his ass whooped for the day? Can he just be a nigga who got his ass whooped for that day? Why he gotta be a warrior every time he got his ass whooped? He was just a nigga who just got his ass whooped that day. He wasn't a warrior. He got whooped. Nigga, he thought he could jump up and he got knocked down. Simple as that. First fight, bro, he had your ass looking like Jigsaw from fucking Saw. Face was all puffed up, nigga. What you thought you was gonna do with him the second time, bro? He done got pumped up watching Canelo versus Berlanga. Thought he was gonna do some shit. Nah, nigga. Sit your ass down. Fight back, nigga. Fight back. Sheesh. Said, how's it Haney left over when he never fought part back of the fight? Said, now is Valdez daddy. Like, is he, bro? What? Take that nigga to school. Bro, it was funny because I was watching I was watching both fights. Richard fight and that fight. And I'm watching Top Rank card and fucking Nav. He in his fucking college shirt and his fucking blazer with his jeans on. Only thing's missing is a fucking beer. He's just like, all right, well, let me just go ahead and get this shit over with. That nigga was still wearing, while Valdez was already in his fucking training room, warming up and shit. Already got the Vaseline ready. Nigga Nav was just sitting there with his fucking blazer on, sitting talking to his people like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He wants to fight me again, yeah. All right. Took his blazer off, got geared up, and just whooped his ass and just left. Simple as that, bro. Said 9 out of 10 if he not FBH, you win. Said Nav is okay weed. You know what I'm saying? Nav is not even like cold like that. But I want to see Nav versus Foster. I want to see that. And I want to see Nav versus dude that whipped old dude that quit, the gold medalist. Robeisy Romero. That nigga no most. Man. These niggas is no mossing out here. He talking about, oh, I got hit with an elbow. Nigga, we seen that shit. Bro, do you know we can see you? It's 2024, bro. We can see you in 4K. They rewind the footage. That nigga got hit with a right hand down the pipe. He said, I had double vision. I can't see no more. I got to leave him my health. Yeah, we get it. Bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? We get it, though. They can talk about some, I got to leave him my health. He elbowed me, man. It just wasn't fair. Bro, I seen that shit. I was watching that shit. I said, ooh, shit. He hit you with a one straight down the middle. You said, ooh, you felt that shit, nigga. You knew what time it was. I hate when niggas be having these lame ass excuses. That nigga got hit with that right hand. He started thinking about his fucking life, his kids, his future. Woo! Top rank. They not about to renew his fucking contract. Said real busy, all hype since Robin Shakur in the Olympics. Yeah, like, man, it goes to show you that the pro, the pro and the amateurs, that's just different. It's really different. Niggas mad at Def because he started boxing in fucking Mexico and shit like that as a pro early on. But it's like, nah, bro. Sometimes you gotta jump out that fucking amateur game because it's different, bro. It's different under them bright lights, nigga, where niggas is drunk in the crowd yelling. Niggas drunk in the crowd yelling. The ref fucking trying to take a point away for because you hit a nigga with a body shot, but they telling you it's a low blow. Niggas ain't no, bro. They ain't doing that shit to the amateurs like that for real, for real. You don't know the difference, man. Fighting in the pros where you ain't wearing no fucking headgear. You get hit with a fucking shot from a guy. You don't even know if this nigga got motherfucking. You don't know what's in his gloves. He said his jaw was broken. It look. I seen a swell like a fucking mouse under his eye. So I think that he really probably did have a doubled vision, for real, for real. Shit. Had to get some water. My fucking mouth dry as hell talking to y'all niggas, man. Shit. They say he broke his orbital bone. I believe it. He got hit with some good shit. Dude was big as hell compared to what's his name, Robezy. And you, bro, I'm telling you, when you're a fighter, and he knows what's up. He's been fighting for a long time. When you're a fighter, you know what's up. So he knew his punches wasn't affecting dude like that, really. And dude was still coming in strong. He knew it was only a matter of time that he was going to get his ass fucking completely fucking destroyed. And he said, nigga, nah, I'm good. He got out of here. You know, ain't nothing wrong with quitting. You know what I'm saying? But niggas just going to call you what it is. But what's going on, bro? Can you hear me?
Yes, my bro. You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's popping?
Perfect. I'm good, my brother. How are you?
Shit, I'm good, man. I'm out here. I hear this accent. Where you from? The UK?
Yeah.
What's going on, bruv?
Good, man. I see you cooking today.
Yeah, we
Cooking these
cook.
niggas.
Yeah, we definitely cooking because boxing is boxing kind of in shambles right now. It's all over the fucking place, man.
Mm.
And it sounds like niggas got the fucking Batman symbol in the sky right now, which is really the Haney symbol because they want Haney to return. He got to restore order to boxing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's looking like. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right, brother. You're right. I'm telling you, even the haters, bro. The haters are fans deep down. They want to see him back. You're right.
They want to see him back. They want to see him back, but they're selective against who they want to see him against.
Mm.
They want him to fight guys like Boots coming back, but they don't want him in there with Richard Hitchison
Mm.
because they don't want him to snatch that title.
Yeah, for sure.
So I agree because he remembered the last fight. Yeah, exactly. But you know, boxing, it is what it is, man. But one fight I'm ready for. I'm ready for Tyson Fury versus Usyk rematch.
Oh man, can't wait for that one.
I think Fury's gonna stop Usyk in this rematch, and it's gonna be crazy as shit.
You know what? Something crazy tells me that as well. I think Fury's gonna come back, do something crazy.
Yeah, because if you look at Fury, his pictures, he's definitely on that shit. He's on that shit. He definitely is. And I feel like Fury deep down inside, I feel like deep down inside, or I feel like he feels deep down inside that he should have cheated the first time. He let Usyk off and he bullshitted. But this time around, I don't think he's gonna bullshit. I feel like this time around he's gonna try to stop him.
Yes.
He's gonna go in there like how he did Wilder in the second fight. He's gonna go
Yeah.
in there with the dirty tactics. He's gonna
Mm.
go in there on that juice, and he's gonna try to outmuscle Usyk and out big man Usyk because
Yeah, man.
he did hurt Usyk a couple times.
Yeah, yeah. Uppercut. Positive. The uppercut rocked him.
Yeah, that shit's fucking yeah. That uppercut, and then Fury. You know, there's a couple times where he had Usyk hurt, but he didn't even realize that Usyk was hurt. He was too busy trying to troll and stick his tongue out and all this stupid ass shit.
Mm.
He had Usyk hurt. It was one situation where he hit Usyk, I think, with like a body shot,
Yeah, body shot
and
uppercut.
Usyk was like Usyk being the vet that he is,
Mm.
he threw a jab. He kept on pumping the jab out like like he wasn't hurt. You know,
Mm.
like he's trying to deflect, make it seem like, oh,
Yeah.
he's still in the game. That didn't hurt him. He's still there, and I can still counter with some shit. But if you can look at Usyk, you can look at his legs. He's like, he felt that shit. But
Mm.
Usyk being the vet that he is, he was able to mask that shit. He has a really good poker face. Him and Lomachenko. Guys from the Ukraine in general have a good poker face. They know how to make
Yeah.
it feel like, oh,
They know
I'm
how to
still
hide
there.
it.
Hide it.
Yeah, they know.
Because
Yeah.
them shots that Devin Haney hit Lomachenko with, them body shots, he felt that shit. If you go look at some of them still photos, you
Mm.
can see it in his face, man. He felt them shits. But yeah. But hell yeah, you in the UK smoking some tree.
Yeah, man, we got that shit here, man. It's not legal, but shit, we can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas fucking
Fuck the
that
feds,
UK
man.
shit. I feel
You
it
know what I'm
though.
saying? Nah, but people do that as well. Like every 420, they'll go to the park, they all link up. You know what I'm saying? Like they let that shit happen. But as far as legalize it, they'll never legalize it.
Nah, it's legal out here. I can pull up to the store and get that shit. Hell yeah, I need to go do that. Matter of fact, tomorrow.
But what do you think about this the Robesi fight, man? You see, he quit. Like, it's something wrong with his eye and
Yeah,
stuff.
I was just chopping up. I was just talking about that shit. He quit. He quit. He no
Mm,
mas. He no mas 2024. You
mm,
know, and I understand why he did it though. I understand why. Because there was nothing he can do. Nothing. There was nothing he can do. The guy was clearly just bigger than him. Every punch that you were throwing wasn't affecting him. And that amateur style that you have is not enough to carry for 12 rounds. You're going to get
mm.
stopped. You're going to gas out and you're going to get stopped. And, as a boxer, if I was a boxer, I would be scared of being in that position where nothing that I can do is going to stop this guy. And that's why you got to work on your fundamentals, man. Sometimes you just got to outbox a motherfucker, outpoint
Mm.
them. You don't got to stop everybody. You don't have to hurt everybody. It's like once guys realize they can't hurt their opponent, it's like they basically know it's the beginning of the end. They feel like it's over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. It's crazy, man. Like it was weird. Like, he looked like something wrong with his eye or something. He's never getting that Shakur fight now. I feel bad for him, man. Yeah, he's never getting that Shakur fight.
Man, that nigga, he better hope he
But
get
it's
another
hit.
contract. The fuck? That's what the fuck he got to worry about. Top rank, they do not play with niggas losing fights. especially back to
Yeah.
back fights. Nah,
Mm.
top rank, and then on top of that, top rank moving company, so they're no longer gonna be with ESPN. So we're gonna see
Yeah,
how
I
that
seen the
shit
tweet.
go.
That's actually fucked up, man.
But you know, boxing in a good position right now. They got Turkey Al Sheik.
Mm.
Turkey Al Sheik. Yeah, man, they really wasn't lying when they said that America may not be the home of boxing anymore. Because after this shit, because those fights over there, there's some good fights. But let's talk about this. I don't like that fuck shit that Madrimov pulled, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I had so much respect for Madrimov, and I just lost that respect.
Oh.
I just lost as quick as I gave him that respect, as fast as
Mm.
that shit went.
Mm.
Because talking about, oh, I got bronchitis, that's just gonna magically heal up before fucking February 22nd. Yeah, we get it. We get it. But don't pump fake. Don't act like you're gonna fight. What's his name? Burichick, and then pull out the fight with some bullshit ass excuse talking about you got bronchitis. Man, bronchitis is not no shit to play about. Stop it.
Facts.
Now when he fight Virgil Ortiz, they're not gonna be talking about, do you think the bronchitis is gonna affect his performance in this fight? They ain't gonna be talking about that shit because they already know what's up, man. Just like Fury versus Wilder 3. Fury fucking pulled out of the fucking fight and said he had COVID.
It's
And then the
crazy,
third
man.
fight comes back fucking bigger than ever. And nobody asked him, do you think his performance is going to change because he had COVID? Said
Crazy.
Oscar trying to soften up Israel, man, in 2 months turnaround. You know, but honestly, I got Madrimov beating Ortiz. I do. But it'll be a good scrap. It's really a 50-50 in my eyes.
I feel like that's kind of disrespectful to Bohachuk, you know. Like, what if he wins? I'm rooting for Madrimov, but you know what I'm saying that's kind of disrespectful.
Nah, you know, brother, the fight's not happening no more.
Mm.
Madrimov's
Oh,
not fighting.
slow down.
He pulled out. He said he got bronchitis.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. He couldn't do that shit anyway, man. Like 2 fights back to back in 1 month gap.
What was that? December. So December, January, February. It's like what? You got 2 months to train, and ain't no telling what type of injuries you're gonna get. Because what if you go in a fight with Bernchuk and you win, but he punched you fucking in your fucking shoulder, and now when you're training for this next fight, you notice that you got a little tear in your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Or
Mm.
your kidney or your ribs is hurting. You don't give yourself enough time to heal. You're not a machine.
Yeah, you need to let your body recover. Like,
Even if you
he's
win
doing
the
too.
fight, even if you win the
Yeah.
fight, you got to give your body time to recover.
Mm. Facts, bro.
Only way I say that you could do something like that if you go in that fight and knock fucking Birdcheck out in the first round, but dude got a chin. So if unless you got a power like Brandon Adams, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna stop him.
True. Man,
But
it's
yeah,
crazy.
man, there's a lot of shit
Hitchens,
going on in boxing. I can't wait for that
Nick,
Tyson Fury versus Usyk though. I want to see that
he's
shit.
Nick, bro. Trust me, like my whole family, they're kind of casuals. Like my brother is always a casual, but when I made them watch the first fight, bro, they're like, I can't wait for the rematch. I can't wait for the rematch.
Which fight?
The Usyk fight rematch.
Oh, the Fury
Tyson.
versus Usyk.
Nick, niggas be hating on Turkey too much, man. Swear to God.
They do. They do hate on Turkey. And I told them, man, I don't care if the fight was on fucking Cartoon Network. I would watch the fucking fight. I don't care if it was on McDonald's TV and fucking Ronald McDonald was the motherfucking host. As long as I'm getting some good ass fucking fights, I'm watching that shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying, man. Like, these niggas just they hate too much about what he's boycotting it. Like, he's paying the fighters good money. You know what
You
I'm saying?
talk about Ray Jackson, talk about boycott.
Yeah, that nigga Ray Jackson, bro. I swear to God. He be trolling, man.
Yeah, don't take that shit too seriously, man. That's just trolling. He's just.
Yeah, I'm cool with him. He's always joking, but he's just a troll, man. Like,
But hell yeah, I like the fact that that folks can watch boxing from all over the world. Oh shit. Hold on.
yeah, nah, for sure, for sure.
Hey, but I gotta get up out of here though. I gotta go tend to the family.
All right, my brother.
ArtManApparel.com for the best boxing merch in the game. Shout out to you, brother.
My brother. Catch you in a bit.